Hey guys, this is a Homestead Wind 2 with an integrated light kit. This is the exact version that I wanted as a child when I saw it in the Homestead catalog. I didn't like the Wind with the kind of the glass dome light. I didn't really like it with the single spotlight. I was okay on it with no light, but I loved it with this light. I like the way the bottom of the motor housing looks with this, and I love halogen pars, and so just everything about this is everything I could want. The version I saw that had this light on in the catalog was a gunmetal, aka black chrome with black blades. I didn't even think I realized it came in polished brass, but I like this as well. If it came in antique brass, I'd be over the moon, but I don't think the Wind did come in antique brass. You see the Wind when you were a kid at all, Andy?
Not really. When did they come out?
Mid-'80s, and then they lasted until the early 90s, yeah.
I was thinking if they'd released it during the Star Wars craze, they could have made a killing by painting it to look like R2-D2.
Well, when was I know Star Wars was big in the 70s, but was it big in the 80s too?
It was the late 70s and they started coming out. I'm thinking Return of the Jedi might not have come out till at least a few years into the 80s.
The Wind 1 did not have the rounded top though. The top was squared off. But this is the Wind 2, but I believe they offered the 1 and the 2 at the same time. So, anyhow, should perform no different than any other Wind. It just got this cool light. I am either going to add this light to the one in the museum or swap the fans, depending on which I'm able to do. I'm not really sure how that's going to work. That should be low forward, and then I just turn on high. 0.24. So yeah, you can't believe how happy I am to finally have found one with this light kit. I had only seen it in the catalog, and I told other people about it, and they were like, really? I've never seen that, and I'd have to show them the catalog. So 0.24. Never thought of it as an R2-D2 fan before, but that's actually 0.44.
Anything with a cylindrical body and a dome top. Pretty much. Construed as R2-D2. If you're a Star Wars geek, which I am not really to any great extent.
I'm not either. I enjoy Star Wars, but I'm not a, fanatical about it. My wife is, on the other hand. My wife loves Star Wars. 0.76 on high. These are known for being very powerful fans. It's a Halsey-made spinner motor in there. And this has got, what, an 18-inch downrod on it? Looks like about, maybe. I think 18 inches is the most popular, longer than in the box downrod size that I see. So yeah, it puts out good wind at this distance, pun not intended. Easily as much as a K55 fan or a permanent split capacitor original, but we've tested winds before, so we knew that. So let's do reverse. Didn't wobble very much that time. So there's a dentist office off of Old Sauk Road that still has a white Wind installed in the lobby. I keep meaning to go over there and get video. Other than that, I can't think of any place. There used to be a house on, what's that street? It runs parallel to Midvale. It's like a little short street with like a cul-de-sac. And they had a 44-inch one with the spotlight in their kitchenette. I saw these a lot in design catalogs when I was a kid, too. I used to just, my mom was getting a prescription filled at Walgreens. I'd sit in the magazine section, go through the magazines, and look for fans. And, these were a lot in, home decor magazines. These were a very popular design in the 80s. It does kind of have that 80s chic. It's a long spin down. And Halsey still makes quality stuff today. They make, a number of Fanimation products among other companies. I can't think offhand of who else they still make, but it's too bad that Casablanca killed off this design when they bought Homestead. They kept the Lumina, which is kind of like a 6-blade stealth. They kept a couple of others for a few years, but they really, fan, this is a long spin down.
Yeah, I think with 6 blades there would be more drag.
Well, there's also more weight, therefore more momentum. Yeah, if I wasn't going to put this in the museum, I would put it in my living room, I think, because I really do like that light, and then having more par bulbs kind of goes with the track lighting I already have in there. I could possibly do away with some of the track lighting. Temporarily, of course. Okay. Wait. I turned it off over here. Why did I do that? That wasn't the right thing to do. Low reverse, 0.24. Medium reverse, 0.43. High reverse, 0.75.
Yeah, we have blender.
Yeah.
I think it has to do with the down rods.
Well, in some cases, yes, but not in the cases, like I've tested Islanders here on short down rods, and they made it go. So it has to do with the airflow pattern as well as the, but the blender stopped, though. It didn't keep going. Okay. So now it stays on high. And we go through the rig. Oh, so close. Okay, 1. Is it moving on 1?
Oh, yeah.
Was not expecting that.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I was not. 0.04. Wow. I don't know when I'd ever have a 1 microfarad control, but that's,
That's impressive.
Yeah. 2, 0.0, 0.1. 3, 0.14. 4.19.
I'm gonna go below here.
I'll wait for Andy at 5, which is what it would be low on a Homestead wall control, 0.24. Six, 0.29. 7.33. 8.37. 9.41. 10, which is your medium low on a Homestead wall control, is 0.45. 12 is 0.48. 13 is 0.5. 14 is 0.53. 15 is 0.55. 16 is 0.58. 17 is 0.6. 18, 19, 20, 0.64. 15 is medium high on the Homestead wall control. I think I forgot to mention that. 22, wait, what are we at? 22.67, 25.69, 30.72, 40.74, and then high is 0.76. Ooh, loudness. I wonder if that's just that chain vibrating against the light. The light's not on there tight anymore. I don't have a free hand to adjust it. It's supposed to go, it came off. It's supposed to go up over the thing. Oh well, I can fix that. Well, I don't need to fix it. It's just for the video. So wouldn't have even noticed if I haven't got close. It looks the same from here. It is, just needs to be tightened. That's very loud.
It's not like a variable speed.
No. So we'll do a rather short variable speed test then. 0.06. Eighth of a turn, 0.16. Let's try something. Let's see, is it as loud with the light? No, it's a little quieter. With the light, it's now 1.11, 1.48, 2.12, high is 2.4. Now if I switch over to high without the variable speed with fan and light, 2.49. Okay, 0 to high. Wait, did I turn the light off? I think so. It doesn't go over, it just goes up to 0.75. Any other shots you want to get, Andy? Okay, well that's this one. Thanks for watching.